Imagine if someone told you you couldn't do your job well because of your gender. For many female comedians, that's the reality. Last summer, comedian Bonnie MacFarlane produced a documentary entitled Women Aren't Funny, exploring the stereotype that women just aren't as funny as men. Whether it was fellow comedians, fans, or those in the industry, MacFarlane's documentary exposed the belief that women aren't as funny as men is alive and well. Do UWSP students agree with that stereotype? We're about to interview students attending a Centertainment comedy production to find out. Would you say that you're a fan of comedy?
Yeah, I'd say I'm a fan of comedy in general.
Yes, definitely. My favorite.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of comedy. I like how it can bridge gaps between people and different views and cultures, and how you can use comedy to talk about topics that might be kind of touchy if it were just serious discussion.
Can you name some of your favorite comedians?
George Carlin for sure. I'd say USCK.
Obviously, Amy Schumer, but I just read Bossy Pants by Tina Fey, finally, and I read it and I was like, oh, girl, like everyone needs to read this book. So Tina Fey is queen in conclusion.
Gabriel Iglesias, I actually got to see him live last year
Cool.
when he came to Green Bay, and I saw Larry Omaha. Also, I got to meet him actually. So
Maybe
yeah.
you'll get to tonight.
Yeah, I'm
about
a
you?
huge Kevin Hart fan.
Yeah.
Love it.
Probably like Larry the Cable Guy or Jeff Foxworthy.
Some people in the comedy industry say that women are less funny than men. Do you guys agree with that? Have strong opinions either way?
No,
They're just as funny.
they're just I think they're just as funny.
I can relate to them sometimes better.
Definitely.
I don't really see that happening. I mean, you have like Sarah Silverman and what's her name?
Tig
Notaro. You have people like that. They're really funny. They're really good. It's like I think you just don't see as many female artists in comedy.
Agree. Amen.
I totally disagree. I think it's like, I think saying that all women aren't funny because a couple women aren't funny is really overgeneralizing the population. It'd just be like saying, oh, all singers suck just because you hear one person on the radio who's bad.
I think it can go either way. All depends on the person.
I agree that it's tougher for a woman to be funny, but I have seen some very good female comedians.
Do you prefer males or females when it comes to stand-up?
I really don't care. I just prefer good comedy. I just prefer good material over any sort of guy or girl, anything like that.
As long as they're funny, I enjoy them.
Yeah.
I tend to see more male comedians simply because I think there are more of them that have bigger names, but I don't say I'd have a preference otherwise.
Well, what did we find out? Do UWSP students think men are funnier than women? Nope, we're all good. Everyone's great.
That's the brilliant, stupidest matchup. I love it.
Some of the funniest people I know have been women. Joan Rivers was an inspiration to me, one of the funniest people on the planet. I think I would rather watch some females than some funny guys. I think for a long time, women were not considered as funny because they weren't given opportunities to develop. And now you've got Amy Schumer, and you have others who are hilarious. You guys are making me laugh. You're making me laugh, and you're not even trying.